Hey there, gamers. Welcome back to Banished Souls. Captain Cryptic here. So, we now have a lot of the updates. We'll post this up as we read it off to you. This should be coming in tonight, first thing in the morning, Tuesday, if you are going to bed before it restarts the servers. So, it says gameplay updates, recommended activities. Upon entering the Indian Ocean, a list of active events and activities will be displayed from the list. Players can track these events or fast travel to the events directly. Players can also access the list from the map tab, so that'll be pretty convenient for us. Journal events tab, a new events tab is added to the journal, displaying a list of active events and active plunders in the world. So that's going to be pretty cool as well. Vendor updates, so cannonball crates, instead of having 10, you're going to have new amount of 100. Mortars are going from 10 to 20. Buoy shells from 10 to 20. Ballista from 10 to 20. Bombards from 15 to 60. Seafire oil from 30 to 60. Torpedoes from 30 to 60. And rockets from 50 to 100. So that's going to be pretty nice for those of us who are looking to buy stuff in the markets, man. I know I, for one, am kind of excited about that. So then, of course, there's going to be some gameplay updates here. Dev Notes says these acquisition of New World events have been improved to increase player access to game activities. So participating in Elite Warship World events will automatically add the relevant bounty to the player's journal. Added first clear of the day rewards for bounties. So if you're running bounties the first time you clear it for the day, you're going to get a little extra reward. So that's going to be for the Red Isle and also up in the Indies as well. The plunder state of POIs is now shown regardless of distance to the player's location. The side contracts of the Hunt Master is now classified as a bounty that can be accepted and completed at the Hunt Master. The Ocean's Park bounty for the mysterious rogue in the Oubliette outpost can also be accepted and submitted at the NPC directly. Only bounties that correspond to an active world event are available on the bounty board. So says, please note, not all bounties are currently active. Says first clear bonus will still apply when the event bounties are back in the Indian Ocean. So kind of went over that, so that's pretty nice. Now here's what everybody wants to know is the expansion of your warehouse. So it's going to be based off of rank. For freebooter, that means that way back at the early ranks, instead of 155 you're going to have 160. Brigands is going up to 190 from a 170. Corsair, instead of 185 you get 220. For Kingpins, instead of 200, we're going to get 250. That's quite a bit more than I thought we were going to get. We're actually going to get 50 extra slots. That's going to be great. I'm looking forward to that. Updated item filters to allow players to select more than one category of items. So we're now going to have weapon, armor, and furniture for those filters. So you can filter your stuff out based off of a weapon, armor, or furniture. So why we didn't have that to begin with is beyond me. But it's great that we do now. So it says players are now able to filter by multiple categories simultaneously. So some very good additions there, I think, anyway. Let's look here and see what we're looking at on our roadmap. So today would be June 5th, right? Yep. So according to this thing here, I'm sorry, it's not June 5th. That's August 5th. Boy, I am way behind on days. August 5th. So we are looking at Silent Death returning tonight. So those who've been trying to get that Silent Death contract, now you're going to see Anguish from the Abyss drop off. You're going to get Silent Death back. Then next week, Anguish from the Abyss will come back. So, but we're going to get that Silent Death bounty. So those of us who are still trying to get that Lestari trophy, we're going to get that chance. Looks like there's a couple weeks left for us to get that. So that's going to be great. Post this up here for you so you can see it. It's going to be pretty awesome. Everything else looks like it's pretty much staying the same as far as our missions and stuff. Of course, the Havoc staying. So yeah, that's the only change we're going to see is the Anguish from the Abyss dropping off tonight. Silent Death coming back. Then the Anguish from the Abyss, that's going to come back next week. So we're not going to miss out. If you haven't gotten that cursed banner, you'll still have a chance to get that, guys. But I hope you've enjoyed the video, folks. I hope this will give you some help on what it is that you're looking to do in the future of this game. We'll look at our Pieces 8, see where we're currently sitting at. We're at 334,000, so we should be fine for now. I'm not going to bother buying any more crates at the moment, but I'll definitely be buying some more crates for the end of this season and opening those up come next season. Maybe we'll get some really good weapons and stuff in it. But hope y'all have had a wonderful weekend. The weekdays kicking back up. Monday, I know they can be rough on folks, but let me tell you, man, one good thing about Mondays is you get those updates in the evenings, and it usually brings in some new content. We'll catch everyone later.